after dropping the first set, 25-23. Hammond Schramm just has to set it back over to Texas. Kari Spears.
5th kill. Look at her come out of the back row, hitting the D ball. That was her 6th kill.
Cressy on the slide, perfect placement.
And she brings that mentality, that pro mentality. She's been there a long time, and she knows how to lead this young team.
Her freshman year, she was just the 3rd true freshman setter to win a title at that time. Goes to Stafford down the line. Halter calling on Spears. It's coming right back over to the Longhorns. Oh my goodness! Kari.
Clay Chicoine didn't even have time to get her hands up.
Cabello looking to run the slide, and the connection off. It went outside the antenna. Announcer jinx right there.
Pretty much.
Yep, sorry about that, Texas fans.
Louisville's employing some littles in no back row attacker.
Louisville defense is one of their strengths. Chicoine going after it. Dug by Halter. Oh, misconnection between Swindle and Button and ever have. And they've had some incredible, Elena Scott was a legendary libero who graduated last year.
In the spring, there were 7 players able to come out with it.
An ace for Texas.
Tori Stafford, that's her 2nd ace already early in this match. Picking spots going down that line.
Remember, she was a part of 2 teams that went to the national semifinal at Pitt. Vanderwall at the net.
Texas has made this slide. Watch the hands, how pressed they are. Nowhere for Cressy to go.
Peterson cuts it too wide. Dan Meskey, their head coach, to call a timeout. Texas on a 4-0 run. Vanderwall. She'll get another opportunity.
And the block has been impressive.
Both of her parents were college athletes. She's the Illinois Gatorade Player of the Year. Texas block. That's a signal side of the net. Number 25 in black has come in, Reese Robbins, and also they've changed up the setter. It's Molly Wilson, number 10 in black. The transfer from Washington. Wilson got underneath it. Reading setter the last 2. Wilson backside to Robbins.
Set location off, didn't get wide enough.
You see Dan Meskey talking to Nailys Cabello, their starting setter, who's made a substitution here. Robbins. Wilson trying to give her another chance, but it's long.
Moment giving that double sub a chance to score.
Texas's block makes it so tough.
Tori Stafford has done it all, and Louisville's been keen on her, trying to slow her down, trying to take her line, move it around, but she's served 2 aces. She's coming up with blocks, kills, transition swings. Watch her elevate and go outside the block. Yes.
He is such a good motivator for Louisville. We'll see if they can respond. Vanderwall going after it, and a block for the Cards. Nailys Cabello. Swindle gives it back to Vanderwall, drops it in the back line. Benita Kahahawa in.
Jared Elliott told us that he likes to use this.
I mean, she is so committed to being a Texas Longhorn, whatever they have needed over her time. Now a senior, she has played that role, and sometimes it's just subbing in for a block.
She's been first off the bench for a long time. Texas has all hitters stacked on the left side.
Stafford will take the pass and get the swing. Louisville's block, trying to work through it.
Their rhythm again.
Stafford tooling the block, 9.
Able to get a couple aces already.
Cabello calling her own number. Cardi Spears is stopped by Louisville's block.
Louisville knows that.
Yes, Nia Bunton.
Nia Bunton, 55 in burnt orange, getting that.
Transfer from VCU. Sherman with the power swing, rip in the middle. Chacoin tips over the block. It's effective.
That was an
hole to climb out of. Aiden Ames. Oh, dug by Schran.
We've seen the power from Sherman that time.
Hannah Sherman is having a nice set.
Hannah Sherman is playing very
set after winning the first set 25-23. Ames a power punch in the middle for Texas.
Aiden Ames going off 1 foot, driving in front of the setter. She's very comfortable in front.
Service error for Texas.
When we talked to Jared Elliott today, he talked about having Ramsey in the backcourt. He's got that with Ramsey Gary and Emma Halter.
Yeah, for 2 seasons, she was the libero at Indiana, a 2-time all-conference selection, and a volleyball family. Her sister on a 6-2 run right now. Stafford puts it up.
Look at this ball coming from so far off. Well-formed block, but look, there's a little bit of seam between Cressy and Blackshear.
Mental side, and her calmness has grown, and she's a true leader out there.
Yeah, I think it was so important for Emma Halter to play next to somebody like Zoe Fleck, especially as a freshman.
What an amazing experience. I think everything she does and connects people, what an experience and a learning opportunity.
This is a Texas program that has 4 NCAA titles and an AIAW title. Second set totally.
After making too many errors in the first set.
Cressy off the block. That connection faltered a little bit in the second set.
It did, but Kara Cressy, if you get her high and wide
here, now that we're even at a set apiece. Spears out of the back row. Kara Cressy.
Kara Cressy, so disciplined. Fantastic work defensively.
Louisville serving down the line. Cabello pushing it to Peterson. Got it. Oh, perfect opportunity for Ella Swindle to get offensive.
The benefit of having a 6'3" setter.
Best volleyball of her career right now. She'll take that ace.
From a kill to an ace, you can see it in her face, just the leadership, the maturity that Ella Swindle brings to you.
Just waxing poetically over here.
You know.
And Louisville's going to get caught up in the net, trying to set that with one hand. 3-0 run here for the Longhorns. Spears. Cabello trying to force the slide. That's it right there.
I like this high enough, and then one-on-one. Cressy goes cross-court right at Swindle. Full block at the net to stop her.
Yeah, Kari Spears, in the spring, she was training as an outside hitter. And then they decided the last month or so, Stafford's leading them overall with 10 kills as she serves. Longhorns figuring out how to stop that slide from Cressy.
Spread their offense, maybe run a bick out of the back row so they can have an added attacker.
Coin throw. Purdue. Louisville's got its 9th block.
Wow. And Cabello sets that block inside. Look at her get all of that. Hannah Sherman there for the close, but that was all. At least.
3-0 run for the Cards. Spears goes wide. It's a 4-0 run for Louisville.
Kari Spears wanted that one. Just missing it wide.
Coin had to bump that over. Vanderwall. For Louisville. And it ends on a service error, but a nice string of points there from Ava Utterback behind the service line. Ties it at 9.
Third set has been very different.
Texas at 2:33 in set 2.
Chloe Chicoine working off the inside hand of the block. Hands, inside hand, outside hand, all the things.
And Madison talked about her work ethic that they're seeing in the gym every day from her to work on those creative aspects of her game. And Dan Meskey sometimes has to kick her out of the gym. They're like, please go home. You need to rest too in order to be good. Chicoine with a nice pass. Swindle to Vanderwall. Cabello, backside to Blackshear. One arm save from Stafford. Got to go over. Sherman in the middle. Swindle runs her middle with Ames. Blackshear. Tori Stafford, 2 one-arm saves in this rally. Stafford gets the set on the back row. It's coming back to Texas's side. Swindle pushing to Ames. And a net violation on Louisville. I mean, that came at Halter so fast off of Chicoine's hand.
Halter's an exceptional defender. Couldn't get her hands up quick enough to keep.
Swindle, you can tell she's trying to get Ames going. Peyton Peterson using that block. 11 kills for Peyton Peterson. Described Peyton Peterson, so she said, look, she can get those ugly kills when she has to. She can be crafty. Gotta go over. Spears can fly.
Chloe Chicoine is the left back defender for Louisville, and that thing is coming like a missile down the line. You see the Louisville block, they're inside and late, and Chloe Chicoine can't get there.
Peterson is stopped by Swindle. Sherman looking to tool the block, and that works, so Louisville jumps within one.
Names, Tori Stafford in the front row. Look for Kari Spears out of the back row.
Cabello to Cressy. Stafford second swing. First set, Texas dominated set number 2. It's been close here in set 3. Oh! I mean, the angle.
Get her feet to this ball. Feet to the ball, 2 blockers in front. She works inside the block. Wow.
13 kills for Stafford to lead all attackers.
Second set, not so good. Third set, a little closer. So we're seeing a mix.
Meanwhile, for Texas, 5 of their first 6 opponents of the season are in the top 15.
It's going to be with Tori Stafford as they're working her along the net. She attacks inside and wide, which really stresses the block. The block doesn't know where it's going.
We're talking about the ranked opponents.
Young players need that kind of stress test.
4-0 run, Cardinals.
Here comes Louisville, pressure. They are so good when they serve tough, and then they block.
Peterson, second rip.
Fantastic in transition, waves everybody off, says, look, I'm going to set this ball. She was a setter in high school, and then Peyton Peterson down the line for the huge point for Louisville. There's stacked on the left for Texas.
Nia Button cuts it wide, make it wanted. Stuffed. Cabello.
Hannah